Bam. The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the new Bitcoin video. And today we're gonna look at this fractal over here. Bitcoin is right now up 1.8%, so around 2% give or take in green. Everything looks nice and dandy. Altcoins are performing nicely. So I think still this is gonna go towards the upside. Now, I've been sounding like a broken record for these past days and these past videos, you know, saying it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up, and I still think it's gonna go up. And this is just one of the, you know, another confirmation that I think that price should go up towards the upside. Now this is a very nice fractal over here that's playing out. You can see here how we, you know, went down the very same way. Then we had some kind of zigzag action down here, some kind of, you know, shakeout. Then, you know, we had some kind of, what are you gonna call it? Bull trap towards the upside, right back down again, and more shakeout on the downside, So the only thing that's left right now is, you know, maybe some kind of, you know, impulsive move towards the downside, some kind of spring effect. Whether that spring effect is gonna come or not, I don't think actually the spring effect will come for the second time like over here, but you know, we'll probably break this level of resistance and continue towards the upside up here very nicely. Will it actually play out the same way that it played out before? I don't actually think so. Fractals don't often play the same, you know, for years and years or months or weeks. They play out for a certain amount of time and then, you know, they change direction and, you know, they do other stuff. But, you know, by the time you can notice the fractal, it's probably already over. So now that we have noticed the fractal, you know, and maybe some kind of move up here is gonna come, whether it's gonna be exactly the same move up here, you know, that depends to see. Maybe it's not over just yet. Maybe have the, you know, the two nice moves left here, or maybe we're gonna go something like this up towards the upside. Nobody knows how the fractal will, you know, continue playing, you know, when it's gonna be finished. But it is nice fractal, just one of these, you know, another confirmation for me at least that we are at some kind of button, because I think we definitely some kind of button. So in this video, I'm gonna show you right now here on the daily chart some kind of RSI divergence up here first. So this is a daily chart, and you can see here that the price lately has been going towards downside, and it created a RSI divergence up here. It's not that strong RSI divergence, but it was very small and slight RSI divergence on the daily chart, but it create the second RSI divergence up here as well. You can see the price is still going down and the RSI is still going towards the upside. So what we have over here, it's double RSI divergence. This is another one of these indications in technical analysis that we should have very soon some kind of reversal in the price. Now we already know that RSI divergence is a lag indicator, so we are not betting on this will reverse the price. But considering everything else that we've been seeing on the charts lately, this is, you know, it's just another confirmation maybe that maybe, you know, we are gonna get some kind of moves towards upside pretty soon. So what kind of moves on the daily chart can we expect that, you know, are gonna show real bullishness? Because 2% right now, going right now 192% in green. Going 2% right now in green on the day, it's not enough. So what we have to do, we have to get up above the next level, that's 47.7. So on the daily time frame, we gotta get above this level up here. It's very important because this was some kind of a pivot point up here. So what we wanna do, we wanna make new pivot point higher than the previous one to change the direction, to change the trend. And once we have done that, I think we can, you know, finally, you know, continue going towards the upside. But even this is some kind of, you know, high time frame level, and although important level is 47.7 give or take to break, and eventually we're gonna break that. I'm not quite sure whether we're gonna do it today, because that would mean that today we're gonna go something like 4% plus on the chart, you know, to get above that. But you know, maybe, you know, today, tomorrow we're gonna break, you know, towards the upside, maybe up here, right? So not today, maybe close somewhere up here today, and the next day we break, you know, towards the upside. That's also very nice, you know, 2 days with 2% in green for Bitcoin, and you know, altcoins are doing very nicely as well. So this might just continue towards the upside, but this is definitely some kind of level to watch for 7.7 on the daily time frame, and once we break that, it's gonna look nice. Now shorter term, this down here is a lot more important level, 47.150 give or take, because this trend line over here, we've been talking, this is a 4-hourly trend line down here, this is a small downtrend up here below the line that we want to break. And once this line is broken up here towards the upside, it's going to be very convenient and easy to get above the 47.2 levels up here. So this level up here is important, not only because we have the trend line, but we also have the moving average right up here at the very same spot. And when you have confluence of these moving averages and lines, oftentimes that's a very important line to, you know, to break. So I think this line over here with this 50 moving average at 47,153 is a very important level to break, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm not actually looking for, you know, 47, you know, 47.7, this line up here. That will come eventually. To me, I think the more important line is this 47,153. You also see that if we get above 47,150, that will also break this trend line up here. Let me just remove everything up here for a second so you can see how nice this line is. It goes something like this. You can see how nice, you know, respect. Right now we're coming back at the very same line up here. So I think this line also is a very important line to break, but I think 47,153, because of the 50 moving average, is a lot more important. So there are, of course, always on the chart several different resistance levels that has to be broken towards the upside, and how high we're gonna go, you know, what's gonna happen. We can talk about that once we get to those kind of levels, but short term I'm looking at 47,150, give or take. Once we are above that, we close that on the short term time frames, like 4 hours or something like that, I'm gonna get very bullish, bullish on the charts. Then it only is about getting above 47.7, because we want to create higher high up here, and then, you know, we're gonna see how this actually plays out in the long term, how high we can get. Because you have to understand, once we start going towards the upside, there is a lot of resistance on the upside. Look here, right now we are all the way down there, this is some kind of line. So all of this, you know, price action that's been happening above us has been created some kind of important resistances, both on the weekly and the monthly time frame. So we're gonna have a choppy way towards the upside. You know, choppy way towards, just like up here, you know, it's been choppy way towards the upside. So I believe we're gonna have choppy way towards the upside, but once we are back above this, you know, some kind of 60 levels or something like that, I think the price might, you know, just increase speed towards the upside, and it's gonna be very nice. But right now it is gonna be choppy way towards the upside, and once we start going towards the upside, we're also gonna talk about very important levels. But for right now, like we said, for right now, the most important level, at least for me, is 47,150. We're getting close to that. I'm not quite sure whether we're gonna break that today or not. It's still, you know, got something like 1% towards the upside. Can we do it? Yeah, we can do it. I mean, anything can happen, but will it actually be today or tomorrow? I'm not quite sure about that. Anyways, guys, I'm pretty bullish on still on Bitcoin. The fractal hopefully will play out. Everything is nice and dandy. Have a nice day. Enjoy the, you know, enjoy the green numbers. Hit the like button on the way out, and that's that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to subscribe. Hey, see you around, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye bye.
That was genius.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great job.
You guys did it. No, it's you.